Once upon a time, in the Wild West, there were two cowboy bounty hunters named Jack and Joe. They were the best of friends and had been partners for years in capturing the most wanted outlaws in the West. One day, they received a tip about a notorious outlaw named Black Bart, who had a huge bounty on his head. The two friends set out to capture him, but as they approached his hideout, they realized that they were not alone. Black Bart had his own gang of outlaws, and they were ready for a showdown. Jack and Joe knew that they had to be quick and precise in their actions if they wanted to survive. The two cowboys drew their guns and started firing at the outlaws. The gunfight lasted for several minutes, but in the end, Jack was hit by a bullet, and he fell to the ground. Joe rushed to his side, but it was too late. Jack had already taken his last breath. Joe was devastated. He had lost his best friend, his partner, and his brother. As Joe stood there, holding Jack's lifeless body, tears streamed down his face. He cried for his friend, for the times they had shared, and for the future that they would never have. Joe knew that he had to do something to honor Jack's memory, so he took Black Bart into custody and collected the bounty. He used the money to build a memorial for Jack, and he made a vow to never forget his friend and to always carry his memory with him. From that day on, Joe continued to work as a bounty hunter, but he did it with a heavy heart and a sense of loss. He knew that he would never find another partner like Jack, and he missed him dearly. In the end, Joe realized that life is precious and that every moment should be cherished. He knew that Jack would want him to keep going, so he did, but he never forgot the sacrifice that his friend had made and the tears that he shed at the end of their showdown.